In 22, if I was a Celta fan, I wouldn't be expecting too much from the big man. Certainly would expect a lot from this Real Madrid lineup.
Keylor Navas, who started the season recovering from surgery, never quite seems to get on track until late, and now perhaps at his Real Madrid best. Casemiro will anchor the midfield. It's about as strong a lineup on the road that Zinedine Zidane can put out there, and he has opted for Isco in the absence of Gareth.
And look how well he's playing at the end of the season. The way he's brought in Morata and the rest of the so-called B team. It's been pure genius, and I really feel it deserves something.
Nice tuck forward for Benzema. Change of pace, gets to the goal line. Blocked away by the captain before it finds Ronaldo. Isco tracks it down. Marcelo's cross cleared away. Cabral, and now a little foul. Bumping on. What if he's the one that sabotaged the fax machine?
Would have been a shrewd move if he did. He says it a good season. It has lost. Here we go.
Isco on Roncaglia. Tries to square, maybe poked by the Argentine. Straight to Ronaldo! And straight to the back of the net! A left-footed laser gives Real Madrid the lead.
He's amazing, this man. Look at the passion on all those players. This is what they wanted, to get ahead in this vitally important match. But Cristiano, last few weeks, maybe last couple of months, has been out of this world, Phil. Absolutely brilliant. Great strike, left-footed. He can shoot left and right. Alvarez saying, well, what can I do to stop this man? But brilliant from Cristiano. Just when they needed him, he's been absolutely stunning. Good ball down the line. Marcelo to Isco. Wasn't quite sure what was happening here. Was he able to find someone? It was actually a tackle that knocked the ball to Ronaldo. Have a look. Finds an inch of space, for just an inch. And with that left foot, sticks it right into the corner. That's a great finish. Absolutely brilliant.
Ronaldo with his 23rd league goal of the season. The 10th time he's opened the scoring for Real Madrid. And again, he's scoring, maybe not as much, but he seems to be scoring bigger goals this year.
I think that's fair comment. 5 against Bayern Munich. Those are the team. Great ball from Benz. Ronaldo himself just shows his 2 fingers and said that was so close. What a good ball. Away from the keeper. Great defending there on Clickley, but Cristiano nearly on the end of that one.
Well, Real Madrid turned on. Will it be Guidetti? Will it be Vaz? It will be the Dane, and he's denied. Rebound falls for Roncaglia, but he was offside. Too quick to the rebound. What a stop.
Initial saves very, very good. It comes to a lot of bodies there to Navas.
That earlier in the season.
True.
The last 2 have been deathly accurate. Trying to pull a Benzema. Castro lifts it up. It goes off the hand and out. And I think Johnny has an argument. Aspas had one too, and it's going to put him in the book. Juan Martinez. Now, is this too close?
Let's have a look.
The hand comes up and out. That's easily a free kick outside the box.
He's trying to pull his hand away, but
he put it there in the first place too.
Did his hand make contact inside the box? Let's have a look. His feet are outside.
That is close to the line, but the arm comes away.
Tries to put it away. There's a little bit of contact. You know what? If you're given a free kick on the edge of the box, just outside the box, rather, giving a penalty for...
Ronaldo. Cross finds Benzema. Slapped to the safety of the turf by Sergio.
Oh, is he injured? That was a great chance for him. Have a look here. He's got space filled. He's got time. He lines himself up. There's not much of it.
European leagues.
Phenomenal. I mean... absolutely brilliant, and he's still doing it at 31 and putting 5 past Bayern Munich.
Good ball for Vaz. Plays it square. Guidetti on the touch. Didn't feel comfortable enough having a first-time shot, and it dribbles away to nothingness.
That's a great chance. He's thrown away there.
Isco refuses to go down. In for Ronaldo. Tucks it home for 2. Cristiano Ronaldo, just 2.5 minutes into the second half, one box to the other, and it's Real Madrid who can pretty much check this box.
You were just talking, Phil, about his records, how many goals he's scored, the highest all-time in Europe, and once again he pops up with crucial goals. 2 against Sevilla last week, 5 against Bayern Munich, 3 against Atleti. Absolutely brilliant. I want to have a look and see if he's offside here firstly as the ball's played. No, I think he's on. I think he's just on. And amazing that it comes seconds after Guidetti should have scored at the other end. And that's where Celta have lost it. They should have been scoring. They miss. And what a wonderful counter-attack. Look how he threads it right inside. In fact, it comes off the post. Absolutely brilliant. Real Madrid and Zidane, they're virtually there. Surely they can't throw away a 2-goal lead now.
It goes awry, though. Celta gets it back. Josebed threads it in. Aspas on the turn. Bumped over by Ramos. And they're going to give him a yellow for a dive.
Ooh.
Now, he does put the brakes on. And that's his second. He's gone. Does he need to continue running? He stops. Ramos runs him over. Wow. And another questionable call from the referee.
Wow, what a call. But either way, it was either a penalty, it was a dive. Didn't we say in the first half what a silly first yellow it was, and it'll come back to haunt him? Exactly right. Let's have a look.
He holds, waiting for contact, and Ramos provides it.
I mean,
that is a penalty.
You get there first, you get thumped in the back, but the ref had to pick one or the other. It was either a penalty or it's a second yellow and a red.
Shouldn't you lean in favor of the attack?
I would agree. I think that's a penalty.
And Ramos gets a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Very much so, because he would have been at least booked for that. What was that picture you showed at halftime of the kid with the briefcase? And you were telling
FC
us?
Barcelona. I think it's empty. And Aspas' season is over.
Wow. Hard. Well, what a different. But who would want to be a referee and make that call? But I still think that's a penalty. But
it wasn't ruled.
Here's the thing, Phil, having not given the first one, wouldn't you be tempted as a ref to have slightly favoured Celta? I know you shouldn't. Yeah, I know you shouldn't, but given that situation, I would have given Celta that always through.
Ronaldo bundled over, and he won't give one here, and he won't give a card for a dive. He's trying to keep it even, but Johnny Castro going over the deep end.
Yeah, I would have been tempted as a ref to have given the penalty for Iago Aspas because it looked like it, and I hadn't given one earlier, but hey, fair dues to the ref. He made the call. No call there either, so he's keeping it square. As players now, Celta have to be careful because you cannot go criticising the referee for every decision, even though you feel it's unfair. Let's have a look here.
And there, you know what? Castro does seem to trip Ronaldo up.
He does.
And Ronaldo's reputation perhaps doing him no justice.
Or the fact that the penalty wasn't given the other side. The ref feels he can't give it there. I wonder what the papers are going to be full of tomorrow, Phil. And fans.
Casemiro, another one who is carrying a yellow in this game. Laying off here, slotted in. Castro, here's Vaz, sets, shoots, denied by Navas. Rebound, and it's Navas again. Castro flying in from the left back, but Navas with the rescue.
He rubs his head, and I understand why. Let's have a look again at Kayla's save. Nice, good save. Pushes it away from trouble as well, Phil. It comes, he doesn't push it straight out, he gets it away to the side. What a good save.
Casemiro. Agora mal, isto a dar para o pé de Pioncista, o remate de Guidetti e faz o golo do Celta. Marca o Celta, a bola sofre desvio.
This time maybe leaves it on the table. Advantage played. Guidetti maybe a bit fortunate. Here's Ronaldo looking for a hat-trick. Benz on the turn. Marcelo. Brown Mayo in for Benzema, who walks it home, and Real Madrid regains its 2-goal lead.
Amazing, amazing for Real Madrid. As they go down, they have the ability to bounce straight back against 10-man Celta, and Benz popping up again with an absolutely crucial goal. Marcelo, great pass, absolutely brilliant. That's the sign of a classy team. 2-1. They've just pulled one back, Celta, and you're able to go and make it 3-1 and take all the pressure off again. Let's have a look at it. Could have been a free kick there, but they play on. Cristiano forces himself through, runs at the defense, puts Marcelo in, or goes to Benz first. He puts Marcelo in. But look what Marcelo does from here. Sends a dummy, gets the ball across, bends, ghosting in, makes it look easy. But that's Marcelo as well at the end, making such a difference.
And again, Benzema back to goal, getting the job done. So many weapons on this Real Madrid team.
Absolutely. So much skill, so much ability. You've got to say heartbreaking for Celta Vigo, down to 10 men. Should have, I think, had a penalty, pull one back, and then within minutes, Real Madrid back to that 2-goal cushion.
Something you'd mentioned, or to that Rosario Central side.
Just wonder if that 3rd goal's taken the heart out of Celta Vigo. You know, we spoke early on about this being the end of the season. It's been a long season with them, taking them all the way to Europa League semis. Oh, here we go. Counter-attack 4 versus 3.
Ronaldo flips, Kroos delivers. Ronaldo settles, shoots, and he sends it wide. Inches away from a hat trick. But maybe just too calm on the touch.
Too much time almost, wasn't it? He waited. He almost waited for the goalkeeper to commit himself. They were queuing up. Have a look at this. 4 against 3. Lovely interplay, helping each other. Ronaldo out wide to Kroos. He plays it nice and early to Ronaldo. He knows where he wants to put it, inside that post, inside Alvarez's post. He waits, bides his time. Just bends it too much.
Yeah. From Modric. Curls it into the path of Benzema. The Frenchman drives. Finds Luka. Still Luka. Squares. Denied from point blank. Benzema by Sergio. And
Sergio Alvarez. Oh, what's going on here? More
Hernandez tripped up way downfield. And yellows both ways. Sergio Ramos the other.
Real Madrid got to be careful. There's no benefit to you getting involved in these things. What a good save there from Sergio Alvarez, from Benzema. Oh, yeah. Bit of an elbow out there from Ramos.
And that was the first collision. There, the second.
At that time, he got kicked. Don't get involved, Sergio. You've got bigger matches coming up. This game's already over.
And Marcelo
does exactly that.
You don't want to be risking your captain.
It's tough for Celta. I really do feel for them, because there's a definite penalty they should have had.
Here's Benzema. Tries to go to space. Castro filled it early. Nice pressure from Asensio. Squared Benzema. Kroos shoots, tucks it home, sneaking it inside the post. It's another 4-1 lead for Real Madrid. Celta's given them the battle, but Real Madrid has won the war.
They certainly have. Alvarez shaking his head. He's made a number of really good saves, but Kroos there just putting the sort of final sword into Celta de Vigo. They've really battled well, Celta. But once again, we look at Real Madrid and think, man, this has been an unbelievable season, and they just keep on producing the goods. Look at the pressure there. Well done, Asensio, putting that pressure on. Ben's unselfish to Kroos, and Kroos a good finish. And we've seen Ronaldo have chances. It could be 5 or 6. This is an amazing, amazing side going forward. Wonderful to watch, Phil. And I say, if they win the next 2 games and they do the double, fans will look back at this team and say this is one of the great Real Madrid sides of all time, probably.
32 First Division championships to their name, and they will head into the final round against Malaga with a nose in front for their 33rd. Something that